Jeepers, that's the Khalifa? She probably ended up this way because of...
Shadar, the stinking rotbag.
Oh. What is that divine aroma? Abba!
Here, your majesty. Bountiful Khalifa, these humble servants come bearing most delicious tribute.
Heavens, what a dear sweet child. Bring it to us now, there's a good boy.
Please.
Huh? You want me to take it to her?
Quickly now, young man, bring it to us. Hurry! Delicious cheesy wheeze. Do you have more for us?
More?
More! Bring us more!
Magnanimous Khalifa, if you continue to eat so prodigiously, I fear you may burst.
A bull! We are hungry!
Your request does not go unheard, Majesty, but I fear for your bovinity's well-being.
That there is one utterly broken heart.
What? But...
She might not look broken-hearted, but depending on which bit of heart is missing, all manner of weird things can happen. See, what Her Majesty's lacking right now is a drop of restraint.
Restraint?
That's right. And without it, she can't control the urge to stuff her right royal face. We won't be getting any favors out of her until we've sorted this out. You mark my words.
Okay, so we need to find some restraint somewhere, huh?
There's quick of you, Ollie boy. You have been paying attention after all.
Let's go then, shall we?
Please, you must do all you can to help Her Majesty.
So now I need to find restraint. That was an interesting cutscene. What a creepy bitch. Can you think of anyone with a lot of restraint, Esther? Let me see. There must be someone. We can use the locket to try and look for someone, but this is a big old town, man. Let's try the shopkeepers first, shall we? It's a neat idea, Mr. Drippy. The people who own the shops know everybody in town, and they hear all their news, too. They do, don't they? Great. Let's ask around all the shops, then. There's Horace again. Oh. Yeah. Oh, is that so? Well, well, well. So they got into the palace, did they? And what did they talk about? Did they now? Okay. Keep me posted on what's going on inside. And my payment? Don't worry, you'll get your reward. By the next time we meet, I'll have scored you something decent. Do you mean that you will steal something? No, don't be stupid. It's just a figure of speech. Now concentrate on the job at hand, will you? I'm counting on you to be my eyes and ears. Don't let me down. That guy's creepy. But okay, let's try and go look around for some restraint. She looks so creepy, man. She needs to go get on a run. Like me. Look how fit I am. She needs some restraint. Let's go talk to a shopkeeper, because he's flashing. How do, mister? We're in the market for a person with more restraint than Magpie in a jewelry shop. Anyone spring to mind? You're what? Oh, you mean you're looking for someone who can swallow their urges and stand firm in the face of temptation? If you were looking for someone who couldn't control their desires, I could tell you pretty swiftly. Honestly, some of the requests she sends swinging my way from the palaces. Sorry, that was indiscreet of me. There's disappointing. I thought there was one place we could go for red-hot info. It would be here. Never mind. Sorry to bother you, bird face. Was that like... Oh. His hat. I was about to say, isn't that supposed to be for the weapon shop? I was about to say, were they lazy with that line? Okay.
God, you look troubled. Well, if it's equipment tough enough to survive the harsh desert environment you're after, you'll come to the right place.
Actually, we came to ask you something. We need to find somebody with a law of restraint, but nobody seems to know a person like that.
You must be working at all of our places. Unless I'm raving mad, I know just a person.
Oh, you do you? Who is it? Please, you have to tell us.
I will, of course. If I had his patience, I'll be crowing about all over town.
Abu?
That's right. A little boy told me quite a story about him. It was a few years ago right now. One day the Caliph decided out of the blue that she wouldn't break contact until she had tasted all the cheeses in the world.
Cheese? I guess she was really like Miss Layla, huh?
Without a moment's hesitation, Abu set off to work for all of them. Through the forests across the oceans he went, bad by blizzards, and often survived on a little more than a wing and a prayer.
I don't even know what this voice is. I don't even understand half the things I'm saying. I'm sorry.
Finally he came to roost, and when he did, it was with a cart pile of with every cheese under the sun. God blame me, it must have stank. Now that's what I call restraint, and by goodness does he need it with her majesty crowing on him all the time.
Crack, and there's impressive. He did all that, risked his life and everything, just so her moviness could have a snack? Tidy, I think we found our man, Ollie boy.
Nino, we should go find him right away.
Thank you, weird voice, sir. That seriously was the weirdest voice I could possibly come up with in ever in this game. Like, seriously, that was the weirdest voice. I don't even know why I started that. But now we know that, whatchamacallit, Abul is holding out on us. He's got restraint all up in his grill. And we're gonna go take him for all he's worth. This is a great palace, all the trees and stuff, and then, like, her. If we just get rid of her, it'd be a nice palace. Mr. Abul, sir, we found out about somebody with a whole lot of restraint. You did? This is excellent news. You must tell me, who is it? It's you! Me? But impossible. Not in the slightest, Peter Patience. Look at Ollie Boy's locket. It's glowing up a treat. Jesus. I really can't read, like, 75% of the stuff in this game. Would you let us borrow some of your restraint, Mr. Abul? Well, of course you may. For Her Majesty, anything. What must I do? There's nothing to it. Just lie back and think of Al Mahmood. Well, get on with that, Ollie boy. Sure, here goes. Okay, we're gonna do stuff to you. I hope you don't mind. So now we got resisting the demon of temptation restraint. Tidy, all done. Already? And this is truly enough to restore Her Majesty to her former glory. You bet it is. Hell yeah. Cheesy Wheezy! Mountains of delicious Cheesy Wheezy. And all for us. Who is us? Is it you and you? Your best friend you? I'm just gonna give you here. Have some restraint.
Easy! Oh, goodness! Goodness! We feel quite marvelous. Whatever can have happened to us?
She had like the jiggliest boobs ever.
These humble servants made your Majesty's ailing heart whole again. I pray that our beloved Khalifa's most generous appetite has now abated.
Well, now, we still wish to enjoy the finer things in life, of course. But we have come to feel that a measure of gastronomic restraint may serve to set a good example for our dearest subjects.
Your words are music to the ears of your people. Al-Mamun can return to its former magnificence.
Indeed it can, and we are simply itching to return to our lakes.
Munificent Khalifa, should these humble servants not be rewarded for their services to Al-Mamun?
Indeed they should. Boy, is there something you desire?
Yes, Your Majesty. If it's not too much trouble.
Well, what is it?
We'd like to borrow your ship.
Ship? Ooh, a little floaty-woaty. Yes, of course. But of course you may borrow it. It is of little use to us. We will write a letter to the captain, ordering him to help you in any way he can.
You will? Gee, thank you, Your Majesty.
Tidy, the boat is in the bag.
But why in the world would a dear little thing like you have need of our floaty-woaty? Yeah.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Well, we asked you a question, did we not?
Well,
Go on, man.
okay. We need to find one of the great sages.
The great sages? Yes, we are aware of them. Abul, we know of them, do we not?
Indeed, most learned Khalifa, but little has been heard of such men since the magical arts fell from favor. Why do you seek the great sages, travelers?
We need their help. We need their power to defeat Shadar.
What?
Is something wrong?
We are not unamused, but we can see that you speak in earnest. Very well, we will tell you what we know.
You will? I can't wait to hear it.
There were once 4 great sages. We understand that one of them was defeated by Shadar.
Mom.
But we know of one who did not perish.
You do?
Well,
He lives in the land of Hamlin, a detestable and warlike realm. But he is a handsome young thing. We even keep a picture of him. Abul?
crikey, sounds like she's got a bit of a crush on the poor lad.
So this is one of the great sages, huh?
That's a clue and a half, that is, Ollie boy. There's lucky.
Okay, so we got the portrait, and I recognize that face, so...
Now, before you take your leave, we shall teach you some magic to aid you on your journey.
Always welcome.
Really? You're a wizard too, Your Majesty.
Well, not a fully fledged wizard, but we royals all know a few select spells. King Tom undoubtedly has a trick or two up his own kingly sleeves.
He sure does. He taught me some real neat magic.
How quaint. We hope that you will find our own still neater. Here.
Nature's tongue. Burden. Cool.
Yeah, man. That's a cracker, that is. A real classic, like.
It's your lucky day, Oliver.
Yeah.
May it serve you well. Do be careful out there now, won't you?
Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty.
And they just wave at me? You're creepy. But thank you. What are my spells I got? Nature's tongue enables the caster to speak to animals and plants. Even enlists their aid. Cool. And, burden. Weighs down certain subjects, slowing their movements. Oh, so it's like a slow spell. Cool. So cool, we got some cool spells. That's great. So now, we got some hints for, the great sage we're supposed to be finding. So that's good. So I guess we have to head back to Castaway Cove now that we got the letter of passage. I might stop in a little bit though, because I don't want to head there right away, because I want to do the quests. Isn't there a quest here? Are you kidding me? Flown the coop. I have to look for this boy's pigeons. Yeah, I'll do it later. I'm not in the mood for your pigeon crap right now. Okay, let me look. Wait a second. Where am I going? Okay. I just wasn't sure of something, but we can go on now. So yeah, I might be stopping right quick, because I want to do some of the quests and stuff. So I guess like everything is the Summerlands, not just like, not just here. So we'll see about those hunts. They're probably at the very like, they're probably after you sail off. So I don't have to worry about those. Oh yeah, I thought that was gonna happen.
Watch this!
Oh shit! I'm confused. Great. Use burden. It missed. That's great. I love when the things I try and do miss. Try to do.
We did.
Cutting you off. Hey, we got a sun drop. Cool. Well, we actually have a bunch of those, so it's no big deal. Okay, let's go ahead and head to this place. Castaway Cove. So do we, when we enter, are we like automatically in our swimsuits or what? Righty-ho, first things first, let's go and let that captain know we're back, shall we? If he lets us straight onto the boat, we won't have to change into our bathing suits, huh? Really? That's a shame. I was starting to rather like mine. I can't wait to go over there, hand over that letter and a passage, and show the captain smug pants who's boss. Let's do it. We have the clue to help us find the next great sage. We're all set. It's funny though, isn't it? That someone so young could be a sage, I mean. He's so much younger than my father. And a darn sight more handsome and all, huh? We need to get to Hamelin. Hamelin, okay. Right away. Come on, let's go see the captain. Oh shit. He probably just stole something from me. That, thank you very much. What'd he steal from me? He stole my wand, didn't he? Oh, the picture. What? And the letter of pass- He stole the letter of passage? That fucking bitch! He's paying neck, that one. Come on then! We best get after him then! He stole my letter of passage! Sack of shit. I'm gonna get his ass and I'm gonna take him out. He doesn't even deserve... There he is! I see him talking to the captain like he did something that we did! We worked hard for that! Look, it's him! I told you to get this boat moving. The letter of passage does not belong to you. I know you, thief. You stole it. From who? Who cares? Just shut up and let me on board, will you? I've got the letter. That means I get to ride on the ship. I know my rights. Now, are you going to take me to Autumnia or not? Well, belay there, friend. There is no need to be so agitated. What is so urgent that it may not wait for a favorable wind? I need to find him. I need to tell him. Him? Who is this him? Listen, I just have to go there and see someone, okay? He's doing it all wrong. So I have to go and show him how to do it right. Come on, take me there! You are known in this town. Why would I let one such as you aboard my precious ship? Listen, I have to get there, all right? If anything happens to him because you won't take me, you won't forget in a hurry. Save your empty threats and tell me instead of whom you speak. Why would you have me take you to him? None of your business. Now shut up and get this boat moving. Stop. Give us back our things. Damn it. Not you again. You return, lad. Well met. Wait. The letter of passage, is it yours? Yes, Captain. He stole it from us. Just as I thought. The Caliph would never grant such privilege to a common criminal. Begone! So does that mean you're not going to take me? But, can't you see? Can't you see it's all for him? I have to get to the Empire! Ah! What is this? Careful, Ellie boy. Something's not right here. That black mist. It's another nightmare! A nightmare? Oliver, what does it mean? Be careful, Esther. It's going to attack! What? Oh no!